I'm so happy and grateful to be with all of you today. The split has already happened, and now we're going to experience and go through the physical changes that occur after it happens energetically. So when we go through these massive shifts, and people made a free will decision. We all made a decision. That's why we're here today. It's good to see you. I appreciate you being here, and I'm glad that you made it. Relax. You're already here. That's really, it's a very powerful phrase, because our nervous systems have been wired. You know, it's been a tough couple of years for many people. And I want you to really focus on those words. Relax. You're already here. Because in the subconscious, our nervous system was what we're constantly, for years trying to get somewhere. But today we could live in that vibrational frequency. That's actually a frequency. And to be relaxed and, there's nothing else to do. Everything just now shifts. And there's going to be people in the world that have two totally different experiences, right? Two people could be sitting in a room. Two people could be in the workplace. Two people could be in the gym. Two people can be sitting in this coffee shop. Two people could be in the supermarket. And now they're in a totally different reality. And people might still witness that dystopia, right? And there's going to be people now experiencing abundance, friendships, real actual love, and real actual technology that improves our everyday life. Everything was a free will choice. We made that choice. It was one of my top videos in recent times. We all have to make a choice. And that choice was unconditional love or fear. You could revisit that video that I did out there with those beautiful swans. I love those beautiful swans, right? God always sends me the divine synchronicities when I deliver the message out in nature. But that was a very powerful video, a very powerful message. And today we're sitting back, and it lasts the test of time. Everyone's going to reflect on their life. And did we choose unconditional love? You know the answer for your life. Or did you choose fear? And now in the upcoming days, I'm going to be breaking down in this video what you are going to now physically experience, because that shift had to happen energetically. And once this internal frequency shifts the outer world, that's why none of this is real, quote unquote. Okay, none of this is real. We're still going through the world, but when you start to see these glitches, and I reshared that in the community post last night, you start to see those glitches. It's not coming from the rational mind. And a lot of what we're about to witness, we're already witnessing it. Sometimes I have to take a step back and realize, all right, this is happening at an energetic level, not an irrational level. All right. So I'm delivering the message live. I'm so grateful. If you click the like button, it pushes it forward. All right. So are we witnessing the dystopia or the fifth dimension? Welcome to the fifth dimension. And in yesterday's very powerful lesson, we talked about the fourth dimension and different possibilities all out there, and which ones we could grab onto according to our attention, to our frequency, to our nervous system, and what our nervous system is calibrated to. And I know that many people that are part of the community, and I'm so grateful for everyone that's showing up right now. It's just divine timing. You did this work last year. You shed your skin last year. Now we're in the fire horse year. And right now we're galloping and we are not turning back. And everything that's fake is turning to dust with the Holy Spirit fire flames. Okay. Galactic Guardians, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful. Thank you for being a blessing to humanity and helping to raise the consciousness of the collective for over 7 years. Much love, Commander. I appreciate you, Galactic Guardians. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the beautiful words. It is divine timing today. Grateful for everyone being here. It's the longest journey to greatness, as we've shared. I know there's many people tuned in. You went through the longest journey. Say, what's going on? It's been very rough. And what we're going to experience, for anyone that's new, don't get alarmed by the things that you are experiencing, because now that it's happened, right? The split already happened. What do you mean? Well, the energy, once that energy shifts, once that clicks, once that frequency shifts to a new, say, radio station, now the physical stuff is going to start flowing. And we went past that event horizon the other day. And there will still be people out there. I caught another one last night on Facebook. I see them out there. Oh, they're desperate to try to get you into that dystopia. Oh, I had a vision. I had this. I had that. It's wild. But again, so you don't want to get caught up into the fear from ancient times and the way the humans are wired. You're going to look for those threats. You're going to look for that fear. So you could pay attention to this channel. We're going to be moving. You like that, Valentine? I see him. Okay. And it really is a David versus Goliath moment. A lot of people don't want to pump out positivity. It's like they're, because it's all the fame. It's all the fame. Nah. No, it's not about how famous you are. It's about how conscious you are. Book it. Put this up on a billboard, because it's going to last the test of time. No, it's about how conscious you are. Okay? So we already hit that shift. Don't go back. Burn the boats with the fire horse energy. The fire horse is moving forward now. We're not turning back. What are we going to witness? Okay? So you might experience people falling off your timeline, okay, in a modern society. And this is happening very rapidly in the last few years because we have been jumping timelines a lot. This is the result of ghosting, right? So you will see people like in spirituality, right? People talk about people falling off your timeline in everyday life. Okay, people might experience ghosting. I have a lot of buddies that experienced that recently as well. All right, you watch my full video, it'll pop up at the end. You say, oh, these people disappeared. New people show up and you might have a return. So when you see this all happening at once, it's not a coincidence, it's a synchronicity that it's already happened. The shift has happened. So you have people ghost you, people fall off your timeline, brand new people show up, and you will have a return in your everyday life. I told you that it's going to get weird. Isn't it getting weird? Now, it's weird because none of these things are rational. It's amazing to see these things if you are conscious and aware. Some people are asleep at the wheel. They're not functioning and focusing their attention, right? If you're able to you must be able to hold your attention, period, the end, at this to get to where we are. And when people say, I teach people about manifesting. Do you want to manifest new things into your everyday life? Click subscribe. Yeah. No, because people can't hold their attention for a sustained period of time. People say, well, why is it, well, why can't I do it? If person's questioning that, your attention, it's the currency of the universe. That's why you have all the spookables and heffalumps out there trying to get you to pay attention to the fear. Ooh, it's so spooky. And yet I remain, right? And yet I remain. You're sitting here today. Did it come? It didn't come to your doorstep. No, and yet we remain. And yet we remain. So what the spookiness, if you will, life is not falling apart. So right now, hang on to your seats, kid. Okay? You will experience your life falling apart. But your life is not falling apart. It is shifting into place. What is this called? Well, light warriors, we are crossing the bridge now. Well, what bridge are we crossing, Uncle Mike? Oh, it's called the Bridge of Incidence. Yeah. And right now, right, so we have quantum events, the Bridge of Incidence, all these things. And you can't even keep up with them. No, so that's why you're going to have to let go. I have full video on the Bridge of Incidence. Okay, you watch it on the channel page if you're new. All right, we collaborate on the podcast together, and I have the world famous videos already set up for you if you're new to the channel. Okay, so we're crossing the Bridge of Incidence right now. So that's people, things, situations changing, and they're changing at a rate that your rational mind cannot keep up with. Yeah, this is the busy time of this year right now. And not all months are the same. You have to know this in your everyday life. And if you are new to the channel, right, I teach you when to move, when to self-reflect. And if we move with the energies, if we know our season, we're going to amplify and do this a lot better than kicking and screen. Sometimes we kick and screen along the way, right? It was a very powerful episode yesterday if you haven't watched, because that is a real life piece of evidence, right? And you, the person that's getting this message, you have to be conscious and aware of it. Can you see it? Some people can't see it, all right? So this is the Bridge of Incidence. So when the people fade off your timeline, you get ghosted. When where'd these people come? Ooh, look, the people. Oh, it's good to see you. I appreciate you showing up. Oh, look, all the new people are here. Click subscribe, right? It's happening right now. It's such a great day. What a day it is, okay? So we're leaving the old, and it's like, that's why you have to know this information, because, and I've been through this several times, and we've all been through it, but now we're conscious and aware of this Bridge of Incidence, because now your frequency is all the way up there. So now you have to become a frequency match to the people, things, and situations. And I'm here to tell you. So what are some other things that I might experience? Well, maybe your palate changes. Maybe you can't eat that fake food anymore. Ooh, fake food. maybe I can't eat that food. I can't, or you can't do certain actions that you used to. Oh, I used to watch this show. I used to do this certain, and you can't do it anymore. Maybe you can't go to the club or the bar anymore, right? Can't do it no more. Maybe you have to get into a line, and your soul, it's not going to leave you alone. It's best in life. It's always you. Listen to yourself. That's the guiding light. That's the guiding force. And I've experienced this. I could push this forward to to the other people that are ready to make this journey right now. That window of time, when that head hits the pillow at night, that stirring will not leave you alone. You go ahead, you try to see if it leaves you alone. If anyone would like to share in the comments, we're helping our brothers and sisters wake up today. We're already up. Are you up? So now, when you, like there was decisions years ago, I've done this in my manifestation videos. You could watch my manifestation playlist. You want to change your life. But this is real stuff that goes on. And until I booked that flight, until I did that, until I got in the car, the body, where I understand you might be afraid and or you don't want to talk to that guy because that guy, he represents your future, right? But your old self, right? You're used to the worthless beta males and the simps, and you're afraid to talk to the real man, right? You're afraid to go over to the divine feminine because she's going to make you a better person, right? Not the same silly modern woman, right? You're afraid to talk to the divine feminine, right? You're afraid to talk to the divine man. You got to get down, you got to get deep, and you got to go today. You got to get up, smash the like button today. Right? You're afraid to hit publish. You're afraid to you're going to hit the publish button today. You're going to hit the publish button today. This guy's very motivational. You got to hit the publish button today, right? Try 777 writes 100%, right? Because we're all feeling it, Melanie, right? Melanie's part of the community, right? We show transparency here, and that's what it's like. And there's people on different continents, right? That's why when you are we're on a frequency. It's a bandwidth, and that's why I could talk about I'm feeling this stuff. You might be in Australia. Our Australians are in the house. I know it. And Evolve Wellness writes, speak it, brother. We're feeling it right now. You, the person that's getting this message. Again, if you've already made a frequency shift, I'm giving you the answer right now. You could deny it. It's your old self. Your body's going to shake, 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 shake until you do it. That is, your future is always behind a barrier. Well, what's the barrier? It's called fear, girl. It's called fear, brother. It's fear all the time. Some people don't want to adulting, Larissa. No, they still want to do the same thing. If you want to graduate, if you want to level up, your future, ready? Here it comes. Your future is always on the other side of fear all the time. And unconditional love has I just tell it how it is. Unconditional love has the capability of getting you to cross that timeline, to push through the fear. But you had to choose it. And we all made our choice. And that's why we're here today. We make a free will choice. And that free will choice, even though if you're not conscious of it, it's in the subconscious. It's in the subconscious, which is bigger and more powerful for those that are new. What is the time right now? So all the things that I'm sharing right now, this is a moment. If I'm on your screen, how you doing? I'm delivering the message right now. This is about motion, not bypassing. This is a time period for real, actual motion, not spiritual bypassing. You could do all your spiritual thingies. I'm going to draw another vision board. I'm going to say all these. Cool. This is a time period. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. This is a time period of motion. The fire horse is motion. The fire horse leaves the fake in the dust. The fire horse burns the fake. And it's blazing hot. It's the Holy Spirit fire. And that's why our perception moving forward, there are beautiful tools coming out. New technologies for the people coming out. New opportunities. The perception that there are people that, and this is why it starts to get a little spookable. And I saw this in the past, and we're just going to see this at a higher magnitude right now. Like I had friends, and I had a deep conversation with someone that reached out to me. He's probably watching right now, and we were texting back and forth, and we were referring to buddies that we mutually knew from the past. And we said, yeah, this is just a person I used to know now. Wow. People get left in the dust. And if you're an empath, I get it. There's going to be people that are going to be living in that dystopia, that gloom and doom, right? And then there's people moving forward. They can't break out of the loop, because ascension is an inside job. If you're on this video today, you click subscribe, you have to take the journey, you have to do it. And I could see my fellow divine masculine that rose up in the past few years. It's always the content of character. It's always a free will, and some people can't do the free. They're overcome with fear. And then they lash out, right? No, don't go up there. Come down here with us. No, I'm moving. No. Nope. You could stay down there. You want to come up here? Ooh, want to come up here with me? No, I'm not going back. I got to keep going. We got to just keep going, kid. So some people might witness that dystopia, and there's others experiencing the fifth dimension. And I saw this in the past, and I see the correlation. There's a correlation to this, because people got absolutely triggered by the Mandela effect. They couldn't handle it. I saw people, and I was fascinated. I said, look at this Mandela effect. Look at these things. Fascinated by it. Studied it. And some people got triggered by the Mandela effect. So what I do here on this channel, I teach the everyday life stuff. You got to I teach the psychology here. So there is the Mandela effect. We could look at the Mandela effect, but now we could look at the human behavior and the reactions to the Mandela effect. I would like for you to leave your comments as well. Were you fascinated by the Mandela effect? Did you get triggered at first, but then you started to get with it? And then there's people that just want to attack. I had people get angry over the Mandela effect I was talking about. It's not my problem. It's not my problem, right? So right now we're going to see people, there's two different realities. And some people might go one way and some people might go the other way. The energy, boom, it happened. So now we cross the bridge of incidents. Celestial Gatekeeper, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Time to motion up. Thanks, Mighty Mike. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Celestial Gate. Let's open those gates. Let's open them wide. All right, because everyone could go pass through the gates of heaven. Well, everyone can? I thought we had to wait. No, heaven's here on earth. Yeah, heaven's here on earth. You have to cross the gates yourself. We all have to go. We have to get in there. And you're going to feel it. And the feelings that you have in your body and the ascension symptoms that you have, when the frequency changes and then you have trillions of cells and you have stored emotions, right? I help you get through the emotions. Listen, I've had my own traumas and stuff. Our journey is not perfect. Our journey is authentic. And the stuff that you're able to overcome, that's the gold. If you're able to overcome these things, now you're assisting your brothers and sisters, and that actually becomes your cornerstone. God gave you a cornerstone. And all these people, things, and situations, I could sit here today grateful for all of them because it made me, it allowed me to become the man that I am today, and I would not be here today greater than I was 7 years ago. Triple sevens. and triple eights, the abundance. Look at the numbers today. Anna, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful for the support. I love you. Thank you, Anna. Okay. So what we're here to discuss today, all right? We went through 0 point ascension. That's why this is the real journey here. Not the unicorns and rainbows, the cookie cutter stuff, the popular things, the spiritual bypass. No. We don't do spiritual bypassing here. How you doing? This guy's tough. Okay? No, we don't do the spiritual bypassing. What we do here is I had to go through 0 point. 0 point. It's passing through the eye of the needle. Absolutely. We are and you need the faith the size of the mustard seed. Some people don't have that amount of faith. And if it was easy, everyone would do it. I teach about health and wellness on this channel. Do you want to be healthy again? Take the journey. Everyone wants the quick fix. So if I'm coaching up in the gym, shout out to my gym crew. Appreciate all you're watching. All right. If I'm coaching you up in the gym, if I'm coaching you up in your I'm your consciousness coach. What up, kid? I'm your consciousness coach. These are the things that we can't do the spiritual bypassing. Oh, I want to have this body, and a lot of people, and I see it. I talk to my boys. We could see the great pretenders that are out there. They don't do it for health and wellness. They do it for their ego. Do it for the ego, right? So then you go into spiritual. It's the same thing. So what I teach on this channel is the same energy theme. And some people do the spiritual stuff out of their ego, right? I do this spiritual practice, and then you wanna pontificate and get and put others down, right? Here on this channel, we will live our everyday lives. Wow, what a great! It's a fascinating thing. It's actually very simple, but people can't do it because you got to go with the label. I'm this label. I'm that label. No, there's no labels here. The poet who knows it writes, ego tripping world. I appreciate you. And that's what when we see the split right now, again, it's all free. Everyone has the ability to rise up. Are you ready to rise up? You see it in everyday life. It's a frequency. And the dissonant frequencies, you will see it because it will become a deconstructive interference wave into your everyday life. So when we're collaborating, when we're coming together, we're building a constructive interference wave in science, right? Constructive wave. There are too many people that are in the rational mind that think it's all physical. And that stuff it's important, but what we do here, then you got to go beyond it. You got to go beyond it, right? And I see it. We watch the clowns. I'm very grateful for my fellow divine masculines that are awake and aware, doing these things. And you'll see the people they're only concerned with the physical. They're concerned with the looks, the body, the this, the that, and the other thing. And it's important. It's important to have your body running like a well-oiled machine. But some people lose themselves. They lose themselves in the ego. They lose themselves. We're here for abundance. Oh, all the money's coming in now. All the money is coming in from it's just cascading down. But if that's your identity, that's all you care about. And I'm here to tell you, when you don't care about some of these things, you are now in that frequency where there is no lack because you don't even care. All of a sudden, oh my God, where did all this stuff come from? Where did all this stuff? So when we're conscious creators right now, and we are, because we're at 0 point ascension, you have to go through nothing. You have to go down. You have to have a clean slate, get to a 0. And upon the 0 point ascension, then you activate those. Then you're ready to cross the bridge. See, God is checking, right? Because God knows you better than you know yourself, right? That was a big video we did a couple years back. So God is checking. You got to listen to the message, right? You got to listen, focus. God is checking. Here it comes. God is checking that you are strong enough to cross this bridge, because it ain't easy to cross the bridge. It's spooky. You must go inside to cross the bridge, because it's not going to be easy to cross the bridge of incidents. When your life gets turned upside, when your life gets emptied out, where'd these people go? Gone, vanished, didn't make it. We have to keep going. Oh, what happened to this job? Oh, a vocation is waiting for you on the other side. Okay? So that this is what crossing the bridge of incidents. I appreciate that, Fitbrit, right? So we have to cross the bridge of incidents right now. And at the end of the day, when that head hits the pillow at night, the only thing that mattered, right? So wherever we are, whoever's here, where are you headed? We're headed to destination unknown. And where we're headed doesn't matter. And who's with us doesn't matter. None of these things matter. The only thing that matters is who you become. It's the only thing that matters. There's also other great, teachers that are going through this as well. And I'm sharing from my lens, right? You can't be a people pleaser at this time. You will never cross the bridge. I'm telling you, everything's going to pop up. I've seen it over the years, right? So this is a very major shift for humanity this year. It's year one. Year one, a big reset just happened, and it happened energetically, right? So now we have to move forward. Okay? So you have to realize that there are things that are popping up to get you to stop crossing that bridge. And it's a clashing of frequencies, because anything from your past, and that's not coming with you, okay? We cannot turn around. The people come down here, right? Or maybe a crazy bill pops up, and you might see the opposite. You might see void. Experience the void. The void is not easy, because it gets us to system processing. We get to sit with it. Oh, goody. Oh, I used to love that. I was told, but it is the way. You got to sit with it. And there's nothing you could physically do. So when you go through the shift, system processing, and you're going to have to be strong. You can't go back. And there's opportunities. There's the dystopian future, and there's the fifth dimension. There's the dystopian future, the Armageddon. There's a possibility waiting out there. So where your attention, where you are calibrated, and there's real, actual evidence of these splits. When you've already, visited the Mandela effect. So I talk about personal Mandela. You might have personal Mandela effects. And that's why you're going to have to be healthy and strong and decalcify your pineal gland. Wait a second. I thought, I know I put that on the coffee table. How did it get over there? That's a personal Mandela effect. That's only something you could hatch out with yourself. You might see things glitching in the house. Okay, people ghosting you, big topic. You watch my full video because you have a frequency. So when you're focused on yourself, right? And that's what, but now you have other people going up, down, or remaining the same. Deep channel here. Ready? It was an epic video, right? No, it's the truth. So many people resonating because it's happening. Got multiple timelines going on. People rising up, lowering, or remaining the same. Right? Pop ringing in the ears. Anyone pop ringing in the ears? Yeah, pop ringing in the ears. And that's why you can't turn around. Every aspect of what I discussed today, we are crossing the bridge of incidents. You don't turn around. Oh, the bridge is, you ever see like some of the movies, right? You got to keep going over the bridge. There's the bridges collapsing behind you. You have to keep going. No, a lot of those old jobs, they're not going to be here no more. A lot of those old people, they're not going to be here no more. People all make their decision. It's free will. They weren't your friends, bro. No, they were just in your life because they could extract something from you. That's not unconditional. Put a like on this video. That's another thing I've seen with people. And it's hard. I've experienced it. Other people have experienced it. Those people, they weren't supporting you. They had something for. What's up, Cristal? I just knocked it out of the park. 444. We're popping bottles, Cristal. I love you. I didn't care about you, Cristal. It's hard. But then you become the spiritual warrior. We got the warriors going today. You have to make sure you're not turning back. You're not getting distracted. The dramatics. Oh, you'll see the dramatics out there. Do you see them? No, we can't have the dramatics. And that's why I told you it's going to get really loud. And it got very loud, and then it got real quiet. In recent events, a lot of people were very nervous, including myself, but I just know, I'm just the observer. And again, that's why it gets really loud and it never comes to us, because if you keep raising your frequency, that old dystopian world, you don't get drawn into it. We choose. We all choose. What's the choice? Fear or unconditional love? It didn't change. It's still the same. Always the same. Right? So if you, and you're going to feel, like I said it earlier, like you could feel it in the air. People that are very in tune to this, remember, we're picking up on everything. And that's why with certain words, we can't. You can feel it in the air. Sometimes you can feel like the colors when you look outside. Maybe the colors maybe the sun looks different to you. I'm hoping the sun, we had a lot of rain, and we did a live stream out on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook, right? Hopefully we get the sun today. Let's get the sun going in the chat, right? But that's the whole thing. And one of my talking points in my Facebook Live was the importance of grounding no matter what. It wasn't the best weather. It was, let's go chill out. No, it was, you got to bundle up and you got to walk it out. And this is where the differentiation lies, because there will be people, this is the rational mind, right? And I see this a lot. in the exam, I share from my everyday. I could see the people. They got to go on a treadmill. They got to calculate the 20, 30 minutes. They're going to look at the calories. They're going to have their rubber soles on. And then there's people, and I see them out there, and we're out in nature. We're in nature, baby. So that it's just different energy, totally different energy. It is like a playing in the sandbox, Poppy. I love you, Poppy. Yeah, no, it's like playing in the sandbox. And that's the inner child. And when you're able to tap into your inner child, that's where the shift lies. Your inner child is not an actual child. It's your innocence. You knew these things earlier, and then you were told to, quote unquote, grow up and lose your dreams and lose your aspirations and let's get serious. Why so serious? No. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, why can't you be? No. Nah. I love some of those trolls. Gonna get so angry. Nah. Nope. Nah, still nope. Nope. Come down here with us. Nope. Nah. Got to keep going. Got to keep rising up. Got to raise the frequency. Right? The more we laugh and actually go through 0 point, because again, life is about the highlights and the shadows. And a lot of us went through shadows last year. Okay? And those shadows, you're going to hit us in the heart. And you're going to say, this is the world? This is what's going on? And you say, I don't even, so one of my podcasts, it was entitled, I Don't Belong Here, I Just Want to Go Home. Does that phrase resonate with you? Let us know. And you don't fit in. There's no one like me. Does that resonate with you? Okay. So when you get to that pain, when you get to that place, when you realize this is nothing, that's zero. You hit 0 point ascension. John writes, I'm 60. What's growing up? Yeah. We are Toys R Us kids for life. That was fun back in the day. Getting a little, the slip, anyway, the blue and the yellow. And then they come back with the video game. Anybody? Or the bicycle? I love the bicycles. Yeah. That was a big thing growing up. Riding a bike with the friends. Pumping. The poet writes, I refuse to grow up. Yeah, we have to refuse to grow up. Right? So, remember, so this is going to get very intense right now for people. So I need you to focus on this great ending to this very powerful video today. What is for you will always be for you. If people, things, and situations fall off your timeline right now, wasn't for you, kid. It's not up to your level. And what does show up is for you. So keep your eyes for the new. Keep your eyes open for the return. All these things are happening right now, right? Because the energies are all jumbled up. Don't look at the physical. It's the energetic. And after the shift happens energetically, that's why now all these physical things are rolling. Rosemarie, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so grateful. No pain, no gain, baby. Absolutely. No pain, no gain. We got to get strong now. You ready to get strong? Hit subscribe. Let's get strong, right? And don't apologize. Don't apologize. I've seen this on social media, right? Let me talk to you, all right? There's a lot of weak-minded people. How you doing on social media? And when you're bettering yourself, there's a lot of jealousy in the world, a lot of filth, right? Got to keep improving ourselves, right? We're not doing this for the ego. Because other people, they're going to go like this. Ooh, you're making me look bad. So go over there in the corner. Go down there. Go on the dystopian side, of the thumbnail, right? No, I got to go to the fifth dimension. I got to go to the fifth dimension where the beautiful people, the beautiful relationship, the love, the wealth, the health, right? 200 years we're going, 200 years. Ready for 200-year lifespan? Click subscribe. And let's live in truth and authenticity, practice what we preach. It's a new paradigm. It's the operating system. What just happened, the body's operating system, that frequency shifted. So, and there's a connection to other things. So things fall off, and then all the new better stuff comes rolling in. And stuff returns to you as well. If it's for you, it's for you. Tara, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Tara. I love you. It's my honor, Tara. It's my honor. So, wow. Sonia, thank you so much for that. I'm so grateful for the super chat. That's beautiful. Thank you. Very appreciate that. Thank you again for sharing your knowledge with us every day. We are here every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Click subscribe. I appreciate that, Sonia. Let's improve our everyday lives. Let's live in truth today. Let's take ownership of our life today. This is what it's about. It's about taking ownership of our life. I got to be responsible for my frequency. I got to be responsible for the content of character when my head hits the pillow at night in that window of time. If you focus on the things I just described, you know you're living in the fifth dimension right now. What is for you is for you. And if you have to leave people, things, and situations in the dust, then they go to dust. Period. The end. Move forward. Burn the boats. Don't turn back. Bugs Bunny once said, don't go down there. It's dark. Yeah. Remember Bugs Bunny? No, don't go down there. It's dark. So I love each and every one of you. I'm grateful for the community support. If today's message resonates with you, please click the like button and click the subscribe button and push it forward. Check out the videos that pop up at the end. We have tremendous Facebook community. I also go live on Facebook randomly, so hit me up on Facebook. We're growing over there as well. Leave comments. What do you want to learn about, as we are now on the brand new timeline, baby? We're on the brand new timeline. What do you want to learn about? What do you want to talk about? Okay, you could check out some of my previous podcasts. You could check out my world famous videos that are going to help you on your journey. Everything is ready and waiting for you. And remember, all roads lead to who I am. This is your everyday life. Make the most of it. Don't let someone else dictate your life. I'm telling you. Don't let someone else tell you this dystopia, the gloom, the doom, all this other stuff. Who did you become in this process? Who did you become? Here we are today. And by going through this process, the Heinrich metamorphosis, that was the internal frequency shift. And now all the physical things and relationships and everything that's coming in right now is a result of that frequency shift. I love you all. I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. I love you guys very much. Bye for now. Special things coming to the channel. It's coming, kid.